Starting today and continuing every single week until BlizzCon, we're going to be releasing a series of brand new episodic on-demand videos on BlizzCon.com. And these videos, they're going to take you behind the scenes and show you topics like DIY cosplay, developer insights into your favorite games, deep dives into the music and art of Blizzard. And some of this content is going to be available for free and for everybody, but the virtual ticket holders are going to get access to a lot more. So today we're actually going to give you a little sneak peek at one of the videos that just dropped today on BlizzCon.com, and the name of that is called Inside the Blizzard Vault.
I'm Joanna Perez, the librarian and archivist here at Blizzard. The Blizzard Vault team is made up of the museum, the Blizzard Library, and the Blizzard Archive. And what we do is preserve, collect, and make available all of the legendary Blizzard artifacts. The only people that get to ever go inside the vault is the vault team. We never give tours of the vault.
Can we have a tour today?
You totally can. We've acquired a lot of art over the years, and we keep a lot of it here under temperature control. Everything is kept in very dim lighting, so it's not damaged. So it's hard to say how many items are precisely in the Blizzard Vault. Some of the items definitely do have a lot of personal connection to the people that work here at Blizzard. So a lot of the items are here up and around campus so people can enjoy them. So can you tell us a little bit about this legendary item?
Well, so when we first started the company, Alan and I each contributed $10,000. In order to get my $10,000, I borrowed $15,000 from my grandmother. So this is the loan. She didn't charge me any interest. That was very nice of her. Before we had any games, before we had actually done anything, you know, this is basically the doors opening and us starting out.
Joining us now, Blizzard Entertainment and President CEO Mike Morhaime. How are you, Mike?
I'm great, and it's great to see you guys.
Oh my God, we're excited. It feels like BlizzCon light to us.
Yeah,
so we're just
exactly.
very I want to talk a little bit about the video we just came out of because, God, thank you so much, Mrs. Mildred Miller, for lending you that $10,000, $15,000 to start the company. What was it like to go to your grandmother and say, hey, Grandma, I want to start this video game company?
You know, my grandparents were always just very, very supportive, and so she was just always very happy to help. And you know, she wasn't a gamer, and she didn't really play our games, but I know she was always just so proud of everything that I did.
I mean, and what was it like for you? I mean, after that many years ago, 26 years now, I guess, what is it like for you to now see that this amount of money that you borrowed turned into this giant convention that is now on its 11th year of existing at BlizzCon? You've got 5 esports stages. Did you ever realize that it would become this big?
You know, we were focusing on each and every game at one at a time, and I don't think I could have possibly imagined, you know, that we would have millions of players around the world and that so many people would be interested in hearing about what's next.
I mean, and you were so young, too. I mean,
Yeah.
if you were to give any advice to young Mike Morhaime that had that $15,000 check, what would you tell him?
I know that it would have definitely relieved a lot of anxiety if I could see into the future and kind of see what was to come. I would probably just say, you know, relax and just focus on the games.
Yeah.
Do as
So-
good a job as you can.
What was the thinking behind starting to release content in September? I mean, we've got a couple months before BlizzCon, and now we're starting to release things out to the audience. So what was the thought behind that?
Well, I think, you know, BlizzCon has really evolved from when we first started. The amount of content that is produced during those 2 days, it's actually pretty overwhelming. But we got a lot of feedback from our community last year. You know, there were some stages that weren't covered in the virtual ticket, and folks were pretty disappointed by that. And,
The
you know,
internet told you their opinions?
They did.
And they were critiques? That's interesting.
Yeah, I think they were pretty clear about their opinions.
Yeah.
I think we understood that, and actually we agreed with it. You know, folks want to see what's going on at BlizzCon. They want to see what's happening at all the stages, and we want to make the virtual ticket really the next best thing to being there. So I think we took a step back and looked at how we were approaching virtual ticket and made a lot of changes this year. So, you know, there won't be any stage-produced content that is not part of virtual ticket
That's
this
so
year.
cool.
Oh, it's great.
But in addition to that, you know, there's a lot of other content, sort of behind the scenes content that we're producing to, you know, there's just so many different faces
Kind of like
to
the
BlizzCon.
inside the Blizzard vault, right? Like we have a
Yeah.
lot of those rolling out. Are there any that
We're
are
looking
particular
at
favorites?
cosplay. We're talking to developers about sort of their story, how they got into the industry, and what it means to them working at Blizzard. And there's just a lot of really cool stories to tell. And so we were going to be releasing these videos, and you know, we could have sort of all dropped everything during those 2 days, but
It's a little bit of an overload. Yeah, yeah.
it is, and it's kind of hard to watch everything as is, and so we figured it would be better just to sort of spread it out a little more and get everybody kind of excited about BlizzCon, and then let all the big announcements and everything that's happening at BlizzCon, you know, which is enough.
Drive the excitement.
yeah.
Instead of feeling like you're missing something all the time. And you got the whole extra month to watch it as well when it's over, so you can go back, relive some of your favorite moments, or visit a stage that you didn't get to see.
Yeah.
So that's cool too.
And I think it's something extra too for the people attending BlizzCon, so they
Exactly.
can, you know, enjoy some of this content in the lead up to the show.
Yeah, absolutely.
And of course, I mean, I feel like you're here. Maybe we should give them a little something fun, huh?
Well,
I mean, I feel like if when you're sitting down with Mike, you press him for something and he gives it to you.
so there's a
Maybe.
lot of good stuff. You know, we have some virtual items that are coming from each of our franchises, and it's really cool. We're actually able to not only announce, but actually release the first virtual item
when?
right now.
Today?
Right now? Today?
Yeah, right now.
Oh
Really?
my God, I'm so,
So let's
excited.
do
What is it?
right?
All right, let's
All right.
take a look.
Okay. Oh,
Are
two-person
you
match.
kidding me? Two-person faction mounts? Like, this is bonkers.
When's the last time you guys released a mount for BlizzCon?
It's been a while.
Yeah, I still proudly ride my
those
BlizzCon
mounts
bear.
Yeah,
look
the
awesome.
BlizzCon
They
bear.
look so awesome, don't they?
Oh my
Oh.
God, they look amazing. First of all, they're both the traveling mounts
Yeah.
from Orgrimmar and or for Horde and Alliance.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to fly around on a Zeppelin.
Oh, and I've always wanted to fly around on a sky ship.
I know
I believe
there
they're
were some
actually
good,
called Sky Chasers now, but I still was
there
like,
were some good quests in Icecrown that let us like kind of live that a little bit. So it's
some of
kinda
my
cool these
favorite
are
quests were traveling on those things
Yeah.
and shooting things out of the sky. I mean, that's just so much fun. That
It's
was
always
fun.
fun sharing them out with a friend.
That's the best
Absolutely.
part. You'd say, "Hey, buddy, hop me in the back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, get a soda, and I'll meet you. I'll meet you at the Ice Crown."
That's how you recruit a friend.
Yeah, exactly.
Right there. Oh my gosh. Well, that's really, really cool. Well, what else do we have to look forward to at BlizzCon? Because I know that there's some new things to the show floor as well. So
Well,
can you
you
tell
know,
us
one
anything?
thing we're really excited about is, you know, the Anaheim Convention Center has actually expanded. They've built a brand new hall, and so this is the first time we're able to take advantage of that.
Wow.
And we will be, so this will be our biggest BlizzCon ever.
As if BlizzCon couldn't get any
I was
bigger.
gonna say,
It
I
turns
feel like
out we
it's
can
always
get a little
the
bit bigger.
biggest.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So
Turning it up to 11, I see.
Yeah, and it looks pretty awesome. So we're trying to make this a great experience, not only for the people attending in person, but for the folks. You know, there are a lot more folks joining us virtually.
Well, congratulations,
fantastic.
because this is coming off the 25th year of Blizzard Entertainment and the 10th BlizzCon of last year, some big anniversaries, and now to have the 11th BlizzCon with so much content.
So much
For
content.
virtual ticket holders is really special. So thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for coming by.
Thank you guys, and I look forward to seeing you at BlizzCon.
Oh, man.
Yes.
It's happening soon. Well, Malik will be rejoining us in just a moment for an unboxing of this year's goodie bag. But first, let's take a look at some of the on-demand videos dropping soon on BlizzCon.com.
That's right.
We had that inside the Blizzard Vault, which was amazing.
Super cool.
When we were at Blizzard talking to them about some of this stuff, most of the people that work at Blizzard have never been inside the vault.
Yeah, I've been in the library outside of the vault.
Outside of the vault,
But
yeah.
not in the vault.
Yeah.
So one day, definitely bucket list. I'm really excited for the artist journey because I love watching everybody illustrate and tell their stories, and there's a lot of personal stories in there. Like Sam Wise talks about how he draws on the backs of notebooks, even just cardstock. So
Love that.
some really incredible stuff, and the cosplay, always
stuff.
something I'm stoked about.
And I've always wanted to do cosplay. Like I always feel like I should try to figure it out. And they have
I want
casual
you to cosplay.
I know. I
Who
would
would
love
you
to.
cosplay as?
No, don't know.
You know what? Well, we find out in this video because I know that there's some Blizzard employees that are part of it, like Jessica Drew Johnson and Rachel Day, that will take us through.
We should do a cosplay makeover for the three of us, where they come in and they turn us into somebody for BlizzCon.
I love that.
All right, 2018, 2018.
Did the three of us mean that there's somebody sitting next to me with a goodie box?
Yeah.
What? Where
You guys just forgot I was here, right?
Oh
I
my
want to know what's in
God.
that bag.
What's up, y'all? I'm the swag master. And I come bearing gifts. As you guys know, the goodie bag is the ultimate BlizzCon souvenir. But originally, they were only available to showgoers. Then, a couple of years ago, virtual ticket holders were given the opportunity to purchase them as well. And now, this year, for the very first time, we're making the goodie bag available to everyone.
Oh.
Everyone. And since BlizzCon season officially starts today, you can pre-order one at the gear store right now.
Oh.
Right now. Okay.
While supplies last.
Well, what's in it?
Yeah. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
this. And guys, bear with me, because
It's a box.
it's a box.
What's in the box?
And I haven't
What
done
is
this.
it?
I
Yeah.
haven't done this in a very long time.
An
so-
unboxing video.
Yeah, an unboxing.
Okay,
Let's get it going.
Can I take this knife?
No,
Oh.
Wants
He wants
the
to
knife.
keep it.
I got it.
He's like, if you take that, he will cut you.
I'm the swag master. I got
I'm the
this.
swag master. It's my knife. That's amazing.
All right.
Oh.
All right.
got a
It's a backpack. It's a
Finally,
backpack.
I am
Yeah.
a backpack hoarder. I
Yep.
need another one. I love that this is a backpack, and I'm very interested to see what goes on that giant Velcro pad.
Yeah,
Nice
it's like
backpack.
Velcro. And it's finally made. It's finally made. And this is very relative for me because I do a lot of backpacking when I play Overwatch. You know. I had to say that. I had to say that. All right, so let's go
Wow.
ahead and open this thing up.
Ooh, gorgeous.
Oh,
Hey
check
there.
out the lining in here.
Right, okay.
Look at that.
Is that
It's,
all the
uh,
game logos?
It's all the game logos. You want to close up on that so you can see it?
Pretty
Yeah.
nice.
That's very swag
Nice, right?
master.
Nice. I like
Very
that.
fancy.
All
Dig
right.
that. All right, what's
So
in the
let's go ahead
bag?
and see
What's in
here,
the
'cause There's
bag?
stuff in here. There's
Come on,
actually
Swag Master.
outside the fact
Come on,
that the bag
Swag
looks
Master.
great.
Show him.
All right, first we have a badge icon pack.
Okay.
And this is the original badge icon pack with each game logo. So, and you're
Okay.
only going to get this inside the goodie bag. It's only available in the goodie bag. Let's go ahead and open it up.
All right, so these are all 6 of the game
emblems.
franchises.
Yeah.
Each one, and
Each
then
one.
I
So-
guess they're Velcro.
Oh,
Yeah,
so they go
Velcro.
on the back. Okay, this makes
see?
sense.
Warcraft.
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 Boom. Pop that
I'm
on
just
the
going to go ahead
bag.
and pop that on the bag because it's Velcro. So you
That's awesome.
just like that.
It's actually really on there.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's on there.
I was trying to
You
see
can't
You don't
it
have to worry
now.
about people
Dang.
quietly taking it from your back.
Got Heroes of the Storm.
Boom.
We got StarCraft.
Nice.
Boom.
Bam.
Love it.
Hearthstone.
Amazing.
Overwatch.
Some
There you go.
Overwatch.
All right. I
Oh,
wonder
dubs,
what
oh,
the next
dubs.
one is.
Oh.
Secret.
And for Alex.
Mr.
Thank you.
Albrecht.
I'll be
Young-
taking that
young
one
Prince
home.
Albrecht.
Prince
All right.
Albrecht is in the slaughtered
So that's the badge
cafe.
pack. And let's see what else we have in
That's
here.
really cool, actually.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So those, all 6 of those come with the bag?
Yeah, all
But
six
there's
come with the bag, but
Okay.
there's a lot more.
Oh.
There's a lot more. Yeah. Here we have our Series 4 pins.
Okay.
And there are 10 gold ones, 10 normal ones. And this is a blind pack, so I don't know what character I'm going to get.
So there's 20 altogether.
20 altogether.
But there's gold variants.
There's gold variants.
Okay.
yes.
And those
Okay.
are more limited. So obviously you want to get the gold bling.
You want the gold.
Yeah,
of course.
yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Drum roll, please.
Let's see what character we got in here. We have a... Check it.
Oh, Samuro.
Samuro from
Heroes. Oh, and the gold variant.
Yes.
There you go. All right, getting a little bling.
Nice. Nice.
He's gonna stealth out.
That's
Add
super
a copy.
cool.
Bounce.
Yeah.
He should come with a little color version, like a full
Swaggy.
colored version on the side as his like ghost shadow self.
Just gonna keep it.
Don't.
Give that back. Come on. No. I'll see
It's
what you're
back.
trying to do. I'm not handing you anything else, man.
You're like, let me look at this one.
No, thank
and
you,
let me
Mommy.
look at
All
this
right,
one.
so next we have this cute but deadly blind
I love
vinyl
these.
Oh, these
figure.
are adorable.
So I don't know what's in here, but this is actually the Series 3 vinyl launch.
Okay.
Which means it's the Overwatch edition. So there's an Overwatch character in here. I do want to say, though, just for clarification, that future series will be non-Overwatch.
Got it. So
Wait.
this
So-
series,
Series three.
Overwatch.
Series 3 is
Got it.
Overwatch. All right,
Perfect.
so let's go ahead and
All right, what are
open
you
this
gonna get?
bad boy up. I'm just gonna
I'm
rip
like
it.
thinking of all the
Which one
different
do you
things
want,
I
Malik?
could say.
If you
Yeah,
could have
what do
any,
you
what would
want?
you want?
Which one do you think I want, Michelle?
Reaper.
Of course.
Reaper.
Reaper. I'm a Reaper fan, but you know, it could be anything in here.
To go.
All right, and we have bingo! Money, baby. We got a Reaper. We got a Reaper.
I love
go.
how happy
Let's
Malik
go.
was. He was like, yeah!
Sheer joy.
I mean, yeah.
This is what the goodie bag brings, man.
This is what an unboxing does for you.
So happy. I'm
That's
so happy
amazing.
Right now.
That's really fun.
All right.
And so that's all Overwatch stuff?
All Overwatch.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. And let's go to the last thing. Oh, we have a backpack hanger. And this backpack hanger, Mercy.
Oh, she's my favorite.
And I do want to clarify the Mercy and the skin variant are not available in regular backpack hanger packs. So you're
So
only
those
going to
always come in the goodie bag.
in the goodie bag.
But you can only get it in the goodie bag.
Right. In this backpack.
That's
So you
why
can't buy
gotta
it
get
separate.
it.
Yeah. So that's stuff.
That's a lot of
That's
stuff, Malik. Well,
cute.
thanks for coming in and telling
Hey,
us
but
about
wait.
the goodie bag.
There's more.
What? How could there be more?
I've always wanted to say that. I've always wanted to say that. All right.
That was the goodie bag.
So this year, for the very first time, we're also offering the Goodie Bag Epic Upgrade, which includes everything you see here. The Blind Pick Badge Booster Pack with 3 badges, a regular base pack Blind Pick Overwatch Backpack Hanger, additional Series 4 Blind Pick Pin, additional Cuba Deadly Blind Pick Vinyl Figure, and a BlizzCon 2017 Gold Merchy Pin.
And here are the
vinyl
here are the
figures.
vinyl figures.
There's
These
a lot of
Yeah,
are
no,
adorable.
and I like that
bunch
they're
of
not the
them.
regular skins either,
Yeah.
that they're all different stuff. And there's also 2 Reapers.
Yeah,
There's
there's
one that
one
looks like he's
in
mid-Death
the-
Blossom.
Yeah, one of
Yeah.
them looks like he's mid-Death Blossom.
Yeah.
But guys, if you keep on building your collection and, you know, make some trades and maybe, just maybe, your bag will look like this.
Oh,
This is a fully
what?
tricked out
hiding
one.
that.
I just wanted to show you the fully tricked out one because this
That-
is all the...
That is
Hey!
fantastic.
It's the mouse. Is his name Sarge? Or the mouse from the Hearthstone animations?
I love the I want the Cho'Gall one.
Oh my
Holding
god.
them out. It's like baby
Oh, yeah,
Cho'Gall
that's cool.
holding them out.
That's
Come
Oh,
on.
that's really
swag.
fun.
And on the back you have the other hangers, right? So there's
Oh,
Torbjorn.
yeah. We got the Mercy
Oh,
and
this
the
is
gold
McCree
rind?
and
And by the way, let's not neglect the Merchie pin.
the
Oh,
Mercy
yeah.
pin, yeah.
The
we
Merchie
breezed
pin.
right over that. There, you literally get a pin, which is a gold Murloc pushing a shopping cart.
Which is
Pretty
adorable.
amazing.
I think it's on the
Pretty dope.
Gear store right now, on the Blizzard store.
Yep.
If you go and you just at least see the little
Yeah, he's like,
icon of it.
Right.
Yeah. Just put it all in your bag.
Anyways, the
That's
BlizzCon
awesome.
goodie bag is only $45, and with the Epic upgrade, it's just $70. But if you purchase virtual ticket, you get an instant $10 discount, which brings the price down to just $35 for the standard edition and $60 with the Epic upgrade.
Not bad.
These goodie bags are only available as long as supplies last,
Oh.
and you just
For how
know that
long they're
merch is
lasting.
going to sell out. So don't lag if you want the swag.
Head
over
I love
to
it.
gear.blizzard.com and order yours today.
Leg if you
All
want
right.
the swag.
Enough of
You
the crazy
So much
lines.
stuff. so
Swag
much stuff.
master.
All right, look.
Thank you,
Yeah.
swag master.
We have given you a lot to unpack, speaking of backpacks.
Wow.
Yeah, I did it. So, just to recap. Virtual ticket, available right now on BlizzCon.com for $39.99. WoW mounts available today with Horde and Alliance variants. In-game items coming soon for Diablo 3, Hearthstone, Overwatch, StarCraft 2, and Heroes of the Storm. On-demand content has started to become available today on BlizzCon.com with additional on-demand content dropping over the next 7 weeks. Virtual ticket holders will have access to additional episodes, and the virtual ticket holders can order the goodie bags for just $35 or with the Epic upgrade for just $60.
That's not bad at all. And another thing, too, I think that we forgot to mention earlier, which is important to note for people who are watching the stream right now, is that although the Warcraft mounts came out today, you can also get all of the other franchise will end up dropping their in-game virtual goods over the next 7-8 weeks
Correct.
leading up to and
Yeah.
through BlizzCon.
Yeah,
So,
so you
everyone's
got
going
a
to
sick
get
tune.
early stuff.
And you got a sick tune.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah, this is it. And of course, the main benefit
Right.
that you get with your virtual ticket purchase is the new upgraded BlizzCon.com viewing experience. So you can watch what you want. Stick with us, though, on the All Access channel and let us be your tour guides for every moment of BlizzCon.
hang
And
with us.
you can build your own schedule. You know, watch what you want when you want to watch it. Pick the viewing experience that's best for you. And either way, you're going to have unprecedented access to all 4 main stages stages, the mythic stage, the legendary stage, the epic, and the heroic. My little WoW heart is beating so
great.
proudly
So
right
excited.
now. And we're also going to have reporters from all over the show floor. They're going to be checking in from the Hearthstone Tavern, the Dark Moon Fair, demo areas. We're going to have interviews with developers, community personalities, pro players, casters, cosplayers, I mean, everybody. And we'll also have all 5 esports stages. When I started this show,
So
there were
much
only
to
2.
cover.
Now we've got 5. It's insane. So we got everything all in one place on BlizzCon.com. So be sure to check back every single week for new content. And we also want to hear from you guys. So tweet us about what you're excited about at Blizzard_ent. Blizzard Entertainment, that's how they did it. And hashtag it BlizzCon. And you can also tweet us as well, and we'll try to work your questions in.
All right, guys, we are going to wrap this up. So you can go right now and purchase your virtual ticket, order your goodie bag, pick up a couple more for your Blizzard friends and families, and start enjoying all of this new content right now.
Dang.
We will see you on the All Access channel Friday, November 3rd, starting at 10:30 Pacific time. Thank you so much for watching, and welcome to the season that is BlizzCon.
Oh, I just got goosebumps. I can't wait for BlizzCon, you guys. That's exciting.
All right, I'm going to keep these back.
I want to. I want that thing. Give it to me.